Students, what's a lie you told at school that got way more serious than you expected? I was in 8th grade when I made up a small excuse about why I hadn't done my math homework. I told Mrs. Peterson that my grandmother had died over the weekend and I'd been too upset to focus on quadratic equations. "I'm so sorry for your loss, Jacob," she said, her face softening immediately. "Take all the time you need. The homework can wait." I felt a twinge of guilt but pushed it away. It was just one homework assignment, and I'd do better next time. Besides, my grandmother was alive and well, living in Florida where she sent me birthday cards with $20 bills twice a year. The problem started when Mrs. Peterson mentioned it to my English teacher, who then approached me after class. "Jacob, I heard about your grandmother. I'm deeply sorry," Mr. Richards said, putting a hand on my shoulder. "I lost my own grandmother last year. It's hard, isn't it?" The genuine compassion in his eyes made my stomach twist. "Yeah, thanks." By lunchtime, 3 teachers had offered condolences. The school counselor, Ms. Winters, pulled me from 5th period. "Would you like to talk about your feelings regarding your grandmother's passing?" she asked gently in her office, which smelled like lavender and chalk. "I'm okay," I mumbled, studying the motivational posters on her wall. "Really? Grief affects everyone differently," she nodded. "Your teachers will understand if you need extensions on assignments this week." That night, the phone rang during dinner. My mom answered. Then her expression shifted from confusion to concern. "What? No, Jacob's grandmother is fine. Both of them are." My heart plummeted to my stomach. I watched her face as realization dawned. "I see. Yes, he's right here. I'll certainly discuss this with him." She hung up, turning to me with that look, "Parents perfect." Disappointment mixed with confusion. "That was your principal. Apparently, your grandmother died? I just needed more time for math homework," I whispered, my dinner going cold. "Jacob, how could you lie about something like that?" The next day was worse. Principal Donovan wanted to see me first thing. "Death isn't something to fabricate for convenience, Jacob," he said sternly. "We have 3 staff members who've lost family members this year. They went out of their way to support you." I stared at my shoes. "I'm sorry." "Sorry isn't enough. You'll write personal apologies to every teacher who expressed sympathy. You'll also help Ms. Winters organize the grief support materials in her office after school this week." Word spread among my classmates. Some thought it was hilarious. Others avoided me like I had some contagious disease of character. "Dude, that's messed up," my friend Ethan said at lunch. "My aunt actually died last year. It's not a joke." The worst moment came when Mrs. Peterson pulled me aside after I delivered my handwritten apology. "You know, Jacob," she said quietly, "my mother passed away during my first year of teaching. I stayed up all night grading papers when I got the call. I couldn't process it." She paused. "When you said your grandmother died, I immediately wanted to help because I remember how it felt." I couldn't look at her. "I didn't think." "That's right. You didn't think about how death affects people. It's not just an excuse." 3 years later, I still think about that lie.